Grand Theft Auto 6 is set to be the biggest release of the year, finally putting an end to a 12-year-long gap between this chapter and its predecessor. Rumors and theories about GTA 6 have been rampant, and the game's impending release continues to be a hot topic of discussion. The Rockstar franchise has its long-held traditions, but there are exciting changes in store for GTA 6 too. GTA 6 could mark an exciting new era for the series. Evolving is great for the franchise, but there are also plenty of staple features that longtime fans are expecting, and one of them is the return of radio stations. The details surrounding GTA 6 radio stations are currently a secret, but there are a few features that will hopefully play a part in these in-game options. It's been over 2 decades since the franchise has visited Vice City. GTA Vice City hit the scene in 2002, introducing a story set in 1986. Tracks from artists like Run DMC, Toto, and The Outfield set the tone, breathing retro-inspired life into the story. The biggest difference with Vice City this time around, though, is that GTA 6 takes place in a modern-day version of the metropolis. Despite the difference in era, a station that plays 80s hits feels highly possible. Not only would it fit the vibe, it would also serve as a fun way to bridge the original Vice City with its modern interpretation. GTA 6's trailer uses the song Love Is a Long Road by Tom Petty. Although not an 80s hit, the 1992 single implies that some in-game radio stations could have a retro focus. Despite GTA 6 only having one trailer so far, the teaser made it quite clear that social media will play a big role in the story. Back in 2013 when GTA 5 launched, social media was a completely different world. At the time, Instagram was only 3 years old, and TikTok hadn't even been invented yet. This current age of social media has heavily influenced the music industry, especially when it comes to songs gaining popularity on TikTok. There is now even a Billboard chart specifically for the top 50 songs that are trending on the app. Artists like Lola Young, Chappell Roan, Artemis, Doja Cat, and Dua Lipa would be the perfect voices to hear on GTA 6 radio in this regard. It's not unlikely that an entire station would be centered around TikTok songs either, especially if GTA 6 wants to really dig into its social media satire. The potential for podcasts to be present in GTA 6 has been discussed a lot online. The medium has continued to grow as a major source of entertainment in the last several years, so it would make sense to integrate into GTA 6. Podcasting has also become the go-to news source for a lot of people, making its potential place in GTA 6's world feel quite possible. Diverse genres that appeal to different players. One of the strongest points about GTA's radio stations is how many genres are available for players to enjoy. Whether it be rock, hip-hop, pop, or R&B, there is a broad reach. With such high expectations surrounding GTA 6, there's no telling how Rockstar plans on expanding its scope, but bringing even more diverse genres front and center would be a strong step forward for the game's music.